What is up, homies? My name is Felix and I am here back again with another video for you all today. And today in this video I am going to be sampling and making a beat with this weird little piano thing here. And this is really just a kid's toy. It's not meant to be like an actual instrument or anything. I don't even think the keys actually play the notes that it says there. So yeah, it sounds pretty awful, but we're gonna see if we can make some sort of beat out of this thing here today. So yeah, make sure you guys check out my Instagram and my SoundCloud down in the description below, along with the playlist of songs I produce, my beat store, my Discord, all that stuff. You guys already know the drill. Also, go to feezostore.com to cop yourself some fresh merch. And yeah, now we can get into this video. So I really don't think I'm gonna be able to play chords and then record them, because as you heard, it sounds awful. Let's just try to play like a... This is a C right here. And realistically, I don't think there's any combination of notes on here that would actually sound good. Yeah, pretty much nothing sounds good. So what I'm gonna do is just play one note, and then sample that, and then try to change the pitch inside FL Studio and mess around with it and stuff like that. Testing.
What is up, guys?
Oh my. Alright, so in order to figure out the note that this is actually playing, because I definitely don't think it's C, we're going to right click and then we're going to do edit in audio editor, or you can do Control E, right click again, go regions, and then detect pitch regions. And as you can see, we've got, oh my god. Alright, so honestly, I pulled up new tone and everything because I thought I was going to have to mess with the pitch and do a bunch of crazy stuff. But honestly, I just left it how it is and I made this little melody right here. Which I think is going to sound really cool with some effects on it, and if I mess around with it just a little bit, I think we can get it to sound pretty nice, pretty good, pretty swag. So now what I'm going to do is try to add a couple more instruments in here, because I'm kind of doubtful that we'll be able to get any other layer in here because of those weird like overtones and stuff, but we're going to have to see. Okay, so I just added a little bit of a synth brass pad kind of lead thingy. From a plugin called DCL 106, which is obviously a Juno 106 emulation. Alright, so I just added this little melody as well. It's from Anna 2. And I actually just bought this plugin like last week because it was on sale for Black Friday, and Simon Servita was like, yeah, this is a pretty good plugin, and I just literally bought it on the spot. How is my CPU usage that high? Like how? Okay, so I just added like 2 other counter melodies, and I added a little bass sound, which I can't exactly play for you right now because my CPU is going through it. Most of the plugins I use here are free analog synth emulation plugins. I actually have a video on that if you want to check that out. There's a bunch of free plugins you can get that emulate old analog synth sounds. But yeah, so now obviously we got to slap some drums on this thing, and I'm gonna go for like a mix of like some real drums slash trap drums. Remember what I said in this video right here. It's not a feezo type beat unless your CPU usage is sitting right around 70% the entire time. That's facts right there. It's not a feezo type beat unless the beat is literally unlistenable while you're trying to make it. So what I did for now is I just put this fire little acoustic drum loop over it like this. But I think what I'm going to do is have it switch to more of like a trap drum pattern and then make this sound very lo-fi when these drums come in. Alright, so after working on the drum pattern for a little bit here, this is what I've got now. I also want to add a little percussion loop type thing, so I'm going to see if I can find something like that that works well. So what I did was I found a little bit of a drum fill type loop thing. And I made it super mono, so it's right in the middle, and then I added some EQ onto it, a little bit of a low pass slash band pass filter type thing, and then I added a little small room reverb, and now it sounds like this. Combined with the drums, it sounds like this. just a little layer underneath there that just gives it a little bit more groove. So yeah, now at this point, I pretty much just have to lay out the beat and then mix it. And if you guys want to know how to mix your beats, definitely check out this video right here. But as far as the layout goes, this one's going to be a little different because I'm going to have a little beat switch in here. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do that essentially. We're going to put all these bad boys in here like this. So I'm going to have a little intro going on, probably with just the main piano sound and a couple more sounds to drop in. I don't exactly know which ones yet, but then we're going to have pretty much everything drop in, and we're going to have these live drums playing. And then after that plays for about like 16 bars, we're going to switch it up. And I'm also going to add some type of 808 in here when these drums drop in so we can get rid of this bass. Then I'll probably bring everything back in right here, and then maybe go back to the live drums. And then obviously, as usual, I'm going to take out certain sounds here and there. Maybe take out this bad boy, maybe take out this one, take out this here. Just keep it fresh, make sure there's something new happening like pretty much every 8 bars or so. But yeah, other than that, I think that's pretty much going to do it for me in this video. I thought it was a nice day to just come on here, sample something weird, cook up a nice little beat. So yeah, surprisingly, I was able to make a nice little beat with this bad boy right here. But yeah, I was actually pretty surprised that I was able to make anything with that horrible piano sound, but nonetheless we pulled through and made something that I think sounds pretty good. So yeah, make sure you guys check out my Instagram and my SoundCloud down in the description below, along with the playlist of songs I produce, my Beatstorm, my Discord, all that stuff. Go check it out if you'd like to do so. Also, of course, head on over to feezostore.com, cop yourself some fire drip, and I will see you guys next time.
Sometimes all I seem to have is the answers. Sometimes questions are the only thing they ain't asking. Sunshine, sunlight on my dashboard, my companion. Till my feet ain't cone, yeah, bitch, I'm